Sound with Matthew Altruda on Ann Arbor's 1071.
Words are flowing out like endless rain into a paper cup. They slither wildly as they slip away across the universe. Pools of sorrow, waves of joy are drifting through my open mind, possessing and caressing me. Jai Guru Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Images of broken light which dance before me like a million eyes. They call me on and on across the universe. Thoughts meander like a restless wind inside a letterbox. They tumble blindly as they make their way across the universe. Jai Guru Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my world. Nothing's gonna change my Sounds of laughter, shades of life are ringing through my open ears, inciting and inviting me. Limitless undying love which shines around me like a million suns. It calls me on and on across the universe. Jai Guru Deva. Nothing's gonna change my world. 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 Nothing's gonna change my world.
Across the Universe, performed by Lily and Madeline. And I mean, everyone knows the very amazing The Accidentals. Now you're wondering why did I play Across the Universe? Well, it's incredible. You may know it from the Beatles. It was on the 1970 album Let It Be, but for all those Beatles enthusiasts, it was released on 12/12/69 on a compilation album, No One's Gonna Change the World. But in 2008, on today's date, NASA announced that it would be the first song ever to be sent into outer space, beamed into outer space. They sent the radio signal from the Deep Space Network antenna in Madrid and pointed it at the North Star, the Polaris constellation or stars. It was sent 431 light years away. So, yeah, it's a fact. The Beatles are out of this world, and so is that cover by The Accidentals. So it's all eyes tonight on the 68th annual Grammy Awards, because once again, Michigan's Billy Strings is up for another Grammy for his album Highway Prayers for the best bluegrass album. We're going to do my favorite off the album. It has to be done proper. This is off his brand new album Highway Prayers. Good luck to Billy Strings. I hope he brings home the hardware tonight. This is Gild the Lily on TreeTownSound.
It's all local. TreeTownSound with Matthew Altruda on Ann Arbor's 1071.
So faithful, so few, so pardoned and done. And when we receive, we give a change at last.
Get you a little ready for Sufyan Bowl 9 coming up this Sunday, February 8th. You know the big game, that foosball game that's played next Sunday night, the annual championship. I'm not even allowed to say it on the air because it's copyrighted. So every year during the big game, I am here in the studio doing the Sufyan Bowl, and this year will be number 9. That last song we heard was A Good Man Is Hard to Find, a song about grief, and no one ever in the history of the world can write about grief so beautifully than Sufjan Stevens. Before that was a TreeTownSound debut, also from the Seven Swans album, which was released in March 2004. That is We Won't Need Legs to Stand On, and it's a song about the afterlife, and when you die, everyone has wings. Both those songs, absolutely beautiful. Seven Swans album is magical, to say the least. One of my favorite albums ever to just put on the vinyl player and let it play. Those songs are a little depressing. Sufyan Bowl will be a little more amped up, if you will, but you definitely want to tune in this coming Sunday night for Sufyan Bowl 9. All right, quick shout out to my sponsors. As always, the Bank of Ann Arbor's Sonic Lunch, bigger, faster, better, stronger. Do not work on Thursdays this summer. You should be at every Bank of Ann Arbor Sonic Lunch, held at 11:30 a.m. in Liberty Plaza. Also, Orion Automotive Services. They've been loving cars since 1994, providing automobile maintenance and repair services for European, domestic, and Asian vehicles. You obviously made a huge investment on your car. You got to take care of it. Go see Rich at Orion. And if you're having car problems, I feel bad for you, son. I got 99 problems, but Rich ain't one. All right, so we are far from over on TreeTownSound. First period's over, 2 more to go. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, more TreeTownSound on Ann Arbor's 107.1 right after this.
He's too important to wing it.
What you'll hear is a couple money geeks sitting and talking about this stuff that we're so passionate about.
You name it. Anything that's on your mind. Retirement debt, student loans, saving for college.
It's a personal finance journey. It is a wide-ranging squirrel conversation about the topic of personal finance and good financial planning. Super fun.
Afford anything. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
It's what's hidden in the mitten. TreeTownSound on Ann Arbor's 107.1.
Down through the canyon, rolling like sundrops. Tears of laughter falling like gumdrops. Cafe marmalade where time stands still. And past the roses, Anadonia and psychosis. What a world you and I've been living in. Brand new life I found you. What a world you and I've been living in. Can you take me? Can you take me?
Off the album Topanga, that is What a World by the one and only Jacob Sigmund. And man, that song, if you could take imagery, like you are literally just seeing the beauty in all of life in that song. It's almost like if the Beatles Across the Universe is about traveling through the universe. What a World by Jacob Sigmund is what it's like once you get there. Absolutely beautiful. Love that song. Well, I have a TreeTownSound debut for you today, and this is actually a really big deal. Tyler Duncan, the mastermind musician in Ann Arbor, released his first true single. That's what he said on socials, which surprised me because Tyler has written for, as you may know, My Dear Disco, Ella Riot, Millish, The Alum, Lake Street Dive, Wolfpack. The amount of music that he has produced and worked on is truly amazing. But the thing that most people don't know is Tyler is one of the greatest American musicians to ever live. And that's not even exaggeration. The All-Ireland Championship in Ireland, which is basically like the World Series of musicianship for Irish musicians. Tyler Duncan has won awards 3 times, making him the only American to ever win once, twice, or 3 times. He won in the Ularium pipe, which is the bagpipes you don't blow into. You use your arm to do the wind, almost like you're trying to make fart noises with your armpit, but there's a bagpipe in there. He won that at 99 and 2000, and then won on the bodhran. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. It's a type of Irish drum in 2001. He got into Michigan on a type of Irish whistle he invented. Didn't even graduate high school, toured all over the world, still got into Michigan, still calls Ann Arbor home. He released a brand new song, Grace, on Friday. And Tyler is a master of every single instrument, but he's been really dialing himself in to the saxophone. And over the last couple of years, he kind of disappeared from the music scene, going through a lot of grief, losing his father, Jeff Duncan, who many people know in the Ann Arbor music scene, literally one of our absolute favorite supporters of arts and music in Ann Arbor. Forever, I will miss Jeff Duncan. And this song is an instrumental, and it's about grief and it's about beauty. And I don't even know how an instrumental song can give me so many feelings, but here it is. It's a debut on TreeTownSound. This is Tyler Duncan with Grace.
It's what's hidden in the mitten. Treetown Sound on Ann Arbor's 1071.
It's 4 a.m. when the ceiling starts to breathe. A silver canopy, and I'm swimming through the leaves. It's 5 a.m. The walls have become wind and darkened mossy limbs. The forest breathes again. Don't know where I'm headed. I can't find the exit. These walls slowly starting to break. Or maybe it's a blessing. I'm always forgetting. I'm always the last one awake. Just when I shut my eyes. It's 6 a.m. My eyes have made their peace. The dawn begins to leak. The horizon starts to bleed. It's 8 a.m. I've reached the other side. The sun's come out of hiding like a mother who's found her child. Don't know where I'm headed. I can't find the exit. These walls slowly starting to break. Or maybe it's a blessing. I'm always forgetting. I'm always the last one awake. Just when I shut my eyes. I'm headed. I can't find the exit. These walls slowly starting to break. Just when I shut my eyes. It's a blessing. I'm always forgetting. I'm always the last one awake. Just when I shut my eyes. Just when I shut my eyes. It's 9 a.m. At last I am asleep. The only stirring is a kitten purring next to me.
You just love Socks, Joe's cat purring at the end of that song. That is Last One Awake off the Pursuit of Wonder album from 2023. The album that holds the Treetown Sound record for most songs being played on. I think I've played all but 2 tracks of the album on this radio show. Joe and all of the Rainbow Seekers, Joey Rainbows, will be performing February 27th, Friday night at the Blind Pig in Ann Arbor. And man, it's basically an emergency dance party. It will get you out of the darkness of February. Opening up that show is Grenadine, who sounds pretty sweet. Don't know anything about them. Looking forward to learning more about that. So we have another debut for this show for today, but we're not going back to an old song that I haven't played. This is a brand new one that was released on Friday, a duo song by the Theo Katzman and Corey Wong of Wolfpack. This is Lisa Never Wanted to Be Famous. Not sure which Lisa they're talking about, but I want to know more. If you think you know, you can comment on Treetown Sound and let me know. This is Theo Katzman and Corey Wong with Lisa Never Wanted to Be Famous on Treetown Sound.
Lisa never wanted to be famous, But she wasn't no average type of gal. Everyone who saw her said the same thing. There was something special about her smile. And at first glance she did not seem so stand out. But then you felt your head spin back around. And if you caught her gaze, you got the sense that she was staring right into your soul. And then they picked her up, stole her away, put a picture on display, all because of how she looked. Now she's trapped in history books. Lisa, when you get off of work, I'll wrap you in a shirt, sneak you out the back door into my Cadillac, and I'll drive you to the beach so I can finally see what your smile looks like when you feel free. I wanna see what your smile looks like when you feel free. She never got a chance to tell her story. She never got the chance to live her dreams. 'Cause fame is not the same thing as glory. All it does is rob you of your peace. So I can't bring myself to take a picture, and show it to my friends when I get home, as if her beauty was for my possession. The plight of every woman in this world. Yeah, they picked her up, stole her away, forever to be on display, all because she looked just right. Now she don't get to sleep at night. Lisa, when you get off of work, I'll wrap you in a shirt, sneak you out the back door to my Cadillac, and I'll drive you to the beach so I can finally see what your smile looks like when you feel free. I wanna see what your smile looks like when you feel free. I wanna see what your smile looks like when you feel free. I wanna see what your smile looks like when you feel free.
Listen local. TreeTownSound with Matthew Altruda on Ann Arbor's 1071.
Not sure I know how to be living without you. I've seen it all before, don't want it anymore. Ooh, there's nothing that's true if it isn't about you. The sun comes up and so begins another day in time, and here we find ourselves hanging on. Your love was like a wave that came and carried me ashore, but disappeared disappeared into the sea again. Please don't go chasing me away. Please don't go chasing me away. Please don't go chasing me away. Hold on, slow down, 'cause I'm not about to be living without you. I've seen it all before, don't want it anymore. You know you're allowed to have me to hold on to. Love has come and love has gone, and people everywhere are altering plans they've made. You can't go back when something's changed, but everybody wants to feel the same as then, way back when. Please don't go chasing me away. Please don't go chasing me away. Please don't go chasing me away. Hold on, slow down. The storm's coming through. Cover your windows now. It screams through the sky, shuts off the light. Just know that the rain comes and washes everything away. In the end, new seeds start to grow. Please don't go chasing me away. Please don't go chasing me away. Oh, please don't go chasing me away. Hold on, slow down, slow down.
A lovely, lovely song, Chasing Me Away by PJ Western. It's a side project from Josh Epstein, who you may know from Jr., who you may know from Dale Earnhardt Jr., off the 2023 album, Here I Go. It was a lot of songs that, they just didn't become Jr. songs or were written for PJ Western. That song was co-written by Andrew Horwitz, who you may know as the keyboard player from Ann Arbor's Tally Hall. We are far from over here on TreeTownSound. Actually, we're pretty close to over. I got time for a couple songs. I'm not afraid here on TreeTownSound. Hope you are enjoying. We'll be back with maybe 1, 2, 3. Who knows? Maybe we just will never stop. All of that. TreeTownSound right after this.
Whether it's the NFL, touchdown, NCAA,
The Knights have slain the dragon.
or the biggest matchups in sports, don't miss a moment.
13 seconds left.
With the Westwood One Sports mobile app, you get play-by-play expert analysis and exclusive coverage all in one place, wherever you are.
National championship is in the balance.
Download the Westwood One Sports app today.
For the win.
It's the one for live sports audio.
The United States Soccer Federation presents the U.S. Soccer Podcast.
This is why we wanted to do this show, a chance to show people a little bit behind the curtain.
Never miss a game.
The first goal for the U.S. in almost 3 years.
Never miss a moment.
The U.S. men's national team gave me an ulcer, but survived somehow at Clinging for Soccer, and we've got a lot to talk about.
It has been so fun, minus the ulcers, obviously.
But I don't know how you can leave not being a bigger fan.
The U.S. Soccer Podcast. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
A Better Life with Dr. Sanjay Gupta.
When we talk about aging and aging well, we focus mostly on physical health. And that's understandable, given what I like to refer to as the three-legged stool that quite literally keeps us upright: diet, exercise, and sleep. But more and more research is bearing out the now indisputable fact that our mental health and our emotional well-being play an outsized role in how well we age. According to a new Canadian study, it's never too late to improve. The study's lead author told us that many people who were not in optimal well-being at the start of the study were able to regain it within just 3 years. I've said it before, I'll say it again. We humans are social creatures. Even if you think you don't need it, go ahead and invest some time and effort into your friends, maybe making some new ones. It will feel good, and more importantly, it will do you good. I'm Dr. Sanjay Gupta, helping you live a better life.
Looking for amazing deals? At Sweet Deals, we offer everything at half price. From restaurants to golf courses, Sweet Deals allows you to enjoy your favorite local spots without breaking the bank. SweetDeals.com. Live the sweet life at half price.
Mic drop.
You ready? Let's do it.
Hosted by former Navy SEAL Mike Ritland. It's raw.
I've been shot at, blown up, you name it.
It's unfiltered.
You know, you go to the sound of the guns.
It's weird. I mean, I've had so many near-death experiences.
It's tough talk from the top minds in their field.
What if the units took a guy out back and shot him?
Bam, you're gone.
I would choose to do what frogmen do. That's what I chose, and it's what I would choose again. I would do anything to bring my guys back.
Mic drop. Follow and listen on your favorite platform.
At Average Amy's Coffee Corner, our coffee has caffeine, our muffins are cooked, and our services, well, we're here. Come on by for an average cup of joe.
Average doesn't build great businesses. Cumulus Digital does, outperforming industry benchmarks by more than 25%. We deliver smarter digital marketing to over 4,000 local businesses every month and drive real, measurable growth. You're not average. Your marketing results shouldn't be either. Visit cumulusdigital.com to start outperforming today.
This holiday season, beat the cold and jump into the hottest stories at thetopicalfruit.com. Your go-to spot for stories that keep you in the loop. Whether it's news about your favorite stars or studies that will blow your mind, we've got you covered. So leave the winter cold behind and follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok. Just search for The Topical Fruit. Citrus got real.
Local. Treetown Sound with Matthew Altruda on Ann Arbor's 107.1.
You know how much this radio show loves the contributions to the world of music from Detroit's very own Jay Dilla. It's been the intro, the new style of Jay Dilla, the donuts of my radio show. Every single show for 15 years, I can never honor Jay Dilla enough. That one is Working on It. And it always sounds like he's saying tuna, which you know I love. Working on It. And the reason why I play Jay Dilla, because his birthday is February 7th, which is this Saturday. And sadly, he passed on February 10th, 06. Really never made it to his full potential. But the world still loves Jay Dilla, and I will forever be honoring him on this radio show. So this Thursday night, I forgot to plug February 5th. Go out to the Blind Pig, see Desmond Jones and Mark Lavengood, who you may know Mark Lavengood from playing with Billy Strings from all over the years. It's going to be a dance party, good old-fashioned style at the Blind Pig this Thursday night. Or we're going to close out with one of my favorites from the Wolfpack. This is Joey Dosick. One of his solos, one of my favorites, closing us out before Under the Radar Radio. This is Joey Dosick with Beat the Same, closing out Treetown Sound.
I was trying to send a message via rhythm.
If it's on my heart, man, it's gonna feel this way. You're gonna love, 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 and you're never gonna be the same again. You get torn apart. No, there ain't no shame. 'Cause when you love, 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 you're never ever gonna be the same again. 'Cause if you love, 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 you're never ever gonna be the same again. Yeah, getting excited when I'm looking at you. Tell me the future, tell me what do I do. If I try my best and give all I have, I can't wait another day to show you just how I'm feeling. I can't wait another day to do something right while I'm breathing. If it's all my heart, man, it's gonna feel this way. You're gonna love, 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 and never ever gonna be the same again. You get torn apart, no, there ain't no shame. 'Cause when you love, 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 you're never ever gonna be the same again. 'Cause if you love, 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 you're never ever gonna be the same again. Yeah, no fooling around now. This is serious stuff. Breaking the pieces. No, I'm calling you bluff. Is this too good to last? I keep asking that. Wonder, baby, I can't wait another day. I gotta tell you just how I'm feeling. Communication. I can't wait another day. Baby, you are that one good reason. If it's on my heart, if it's on my heart, you're gonna love, 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 and you're never gonna be the same again. Get torn apart, man, there ain't no shame. 'Cause when you love, 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 you're never ever gonna be the same again. Yeah. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever, ever, ever gonna be the same again. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever, ever. Never gonna be the same. If it's on my heart, man, it's gonna feel this way. You're gonna love, 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 and you're never gonna be the same again. You get torn apart, no, there ain't no shame. 'Cause when you love, 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 you're never ever gonna be the same again. 'Cause when you love, 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 you're never ever gonna be the same again. Oh, if you love, 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 you get humbled. If you love, 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 you've been troubled. If you love, 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 you're never gonna be the same again.